first got to coaching school, I was sure that I had problems that I could not solve, that I could not solve by plugging it into a thought model. Like, what's wrong with my tongue right now? Amy, can you plug that into a thought model? Good morning, everybody. This is Amy Latta with your weekly Worthy Mindset video, and today I wanted to share with you the method that I learned in coaching school that can literally solve any problem. I know I didn't believe it myself, and the more I use this, the more I practice it, it's coming true. Do you ever just feel stuck? You have a weight loss goal, you have a business goal, you have a personal relationship that's not going right, and it just feels like swimming in mud. It's you know everything that you are supposed to do, but you just can't seem to push through. And so this idea of how to solve any problem can get you unstuck. It can get you the results that you want. And it's really very simple, and yet it's not. And that is the entire thought model that I have been talking about for quite a few months. You can plug any problem into it and get the results that you want, because you have your circumstances. And circumstances, I don't care what they are always neutral. As soon as you put a modifier, as soon as you put a descriptor or an adjective on your circumstance, it's become your thought. Every single circumstance is neutral, and it generates a thought. What are you thinking about it? Your thoughts generate a feeling. Your feelings are what create the actions that you take, or what prompt the actions that you take. And then from there, that's what's going to get you your results. Now see, here's the thing. Most of us like to get coached on the A line, the action line. How do I lose weight? Teach me. How am I going to launch my business? Teach me that. And that's where most coaching is. We coach from the A line. Here are the steps that you need to take in order to get the results that you want. And the thing is coaching from the A line is super important. You do have to learn from the A line. What actions do you need to take? But then we try to stop there. And then when we're not getting the results we get, we think it's the actions. Oh, this diet didn't work. Maybe it's not the diet. Maybe the diet's just fine. Maybe it's what's going on in the previous steps. How are you feeling when you choose to eat the bag of Cheetos instead of make the salad that you have all the ingredients for? You know, what's going on in your head? What were you feeling when you made the choice to binge watch a season of The Walking Dead or Game of Thrones instead of go walk the dog, or go meet your friend at the gym like you said you were going to? Because that is how you solve any problem, is you figure out what's going on above the action line. You figure out what feelings are going on in there and where are they coming from. They're always coming from what you're thinking about the circumstances that you're facing. Every single time, guaranteed. When I first got to coaching school, I was sure that I had problems that I could not solve, that I could not solve by plugging it into a thought model. Like, what's wrong with my tongue right now? Amy, can you plug that into a thought model? So I was sure that there were things in my life that were stuck that I could not get unstuck, because we all know that phrase, it is what it is, right? It's just the fact of my life. It's just the reality of how things are. To which I say, that's what you're thinking about it. You can overcome things by looking at how you choose to think about them and learning how to make the switch. And I'm not coming at you from a Pollyanna sense. It's not turn your frown upside down. It's not there's nothing I can do about it too. Everything is wonderful. No, it's learning how to come up with thoughts that serve you, coming up with thoughts that are useful, that are going to help you get the results that you're looking for. So we can absolutely get coached from the A line. Let's learn the step-by-steps that it's going to take in order to get what you want. But you can also be coached on the T line at the exact same time. And boom, those two things together are hugely powerful. Learn the steps that it takes to get what you want, and then learn to address the thought problems that you're having that are preventing you from taking those steps. Because I firmly believe that we do not have a weight problem. We do not have a relationship problem. We do not have a business problem. What we have is a problem with our thinking. And when we address that, that's how we get unstuck. That's how we get the results that we want. It's so stinking powerful. So if you're ready to get unstuck, the first step that you can do is, as you're working through the actions you know you need to take, become aware of the thoughts that are going on in your mind that are preventing you from taking those actions or that are encouraging you to take those actions. Awareness is so powerful. It is the first step in getting the results that you want. And if you want to go deeper, I invite you to schedule a free mini session with me with my online scheduler right here. I'm still having trouble with my tongue, and yet I still keep going forward. I would love to get on the phone with you and work through one specific problem that you're having and see how coaching from the T line, coaching from the thought line can get you where you need to be. And I believe so hard in each and every one of you, and I'm so grateful that you tune in every single week. And until next Monday, love you guys.